The lure of easy money, quick cash. People fall for it all the time, even people who admit they should have known better.
I feel very upset that I lost some money. I feel very fearful for other people out there that are possibly being scammed. It's ruining my life. There's like a gut feeling where you're just sick all the time, if not going to throw up. Can't eat, just horrible.
32-year-old Dominic Parento says he lost $200,000 of his family's savings in an alleged scam that's so bizarre, it's hard to imagine that anyone could fall for it. But he did.
They just made me feel so comfortable. The way they talk, their etiquette, their dress, the fact that we were meeting in big public areas.
He advertised on Craigslist looking for a buyer for his family's restaurant in Dinuba in Central California. The ad was answered by men who said they were from Paris and had the cash, but there was a catch. The money, supposedly in this big duffel bag seen on security video during a meeting, had been dyed white in order to disguise it, they say, as plain paper, while it was moved from Europe and hidden. All they said was needed to turn it back into real hundreds was a chemical treatment, but that process cost money. If Dominic paid for that up front, all that cash was his.
I believe that the paper was real $100 bills that had been white or marked or changed over, and so that these $100 bills would in turn turn these back to real $100 bills.
Parento says the suspects wined and dined him over a couple of weeks, taking him out to nice dinners at restaurants like Duke's here in Malibu. They won his trust, he said, even at one point demonstrating how to turn that discolored money into real hundreds. But
those are all just tricks, sleight of hand, trying to catch you off guard and trying to entice you.
United States Postal Inspector Eric Shen says if Parento had done any basic online research, he would have seen stories about this alleged scam.
If you go on Google and you search money washing, there will be many, many links, blogs, people that have actually been scammed, or videos of people that have done it before to show you that it's a scam. And that should be your number one reason why you should not contact these people.
Of course, Parento realizes that, but now his money's long gone. He decided to go public with this embarrassing story to warn others.
We need to do something. The police, Secret Service, somebody needs to do something to these guys because they're not afraid of anything.
Apparently, they weren't afraid of Parento's questions, as limited as they were in hindsight. He and his family have learned an expensive lesson. Meantime, an investigation continues into the search for these suspects, clever enough to pull off that colorful con. And if experience is any guide, they won't stop with Parento. Phil Schuman, Fox 11 News.